I would really like to thank everyone for joining us on this cold day to protest against the ongoing attacks on Ambedkarites following the Bhima Koregaon celebrations on the 1st of January 2018. Friends, this is the 200th anniversary of Bhima Koregaon, and it's very pertinent today, very relevant today, and the reason behind that is because of the visceral feeling it generates amongst Ambedkarites. And Jai Bhim to you, Suraj. The reason why it generates such kind of visceral feelings is that exactly 200 years ago, we had the first Ambedkarite, or rather I would say the first Dalit assertion by the Mahars against the most casteist, the most pernicious and the most vulgar kind of discrimination that probably the world has ever seen. And most importantly, I think it is important for us to celebrate this and condemn the attacks on Ambedkarites peacefully celebrating the Bhima Koregaon anniversary. It's because there is a massive need for us to contest, to protest and to fight against the modern day Peshwas. You see, my friends, everyone always points the blame towards the British for ruining India. But what I'd also like to say here today is that the British came and went last century. It's very important for us to expose that the real colonizers, well, once upon a time were the British, but the real colonizers who are still colonizing us are the Brahminical Peshwas, the modern day Peshwas of today. They cannot stomach the fact that we can assert ourselves, that we can fight, and that we can claim that you are nothing special. The caste system that ascribes to you certain privileges are all a complete sham, and that we could fight against you with all our might, and we did put you to the sword 200 years ago. They just can't stomach that. So when they can't stomach it, what do they do? They attack innocent women and children. They attack our elders. They come and they kill people. They injure us. But I must say that this is not going to stand for long. We are going to protest, we are going to fight, and this journey of 200 years ago will carry on for posterity in the spirit of our ancestors and also for our progeny. My friends, my ancestors were Mahars. They were untouchables. They were considered to be defiling, they were considered to be impure by the system. And I must say that the legacy of Siddhanath, the legacy of the people who fought and died in the battle of Bhima Koregaon, their blood still courses through my veins. Their spirit still lives on. The flame is never going to die. And when there is a conspiracy that this is a battle between the Mahars and the Marathas, let me please make this clear, that everyone is united against the Brahminical Peshwas of today. Everyone is united in fighting against the modern day hegemons, and that the Marathas and the Mahars are one. This kind of fake split between us will never allow us, will never ever work. We are united, we are one, and we are against the modern day Peshwas, we are against the modern day Brahminical hegemony. My dear friends, we would like to support and we would like to thank the Marathas who came out in support of the Mahars. We would like, there are groups such as the Sambhaji Brigade which we would like to thank. We would also like to thank Prakash Ambedkar, who successfully had arranged for a Maharashtra Bandh recently. And we would actually like to shame people like Anil Teltunde, who wrote a disgusting article in The Wire thinking that this is some kind of a myth. This is not a myth. This is our history. There's an obelisk at Koregaon in which all our martyrs' names have been etched in stone. We don't have to create any kind of myth. We don't have to create any kinds of stories, because our history is so glamorous, our history is so brave, we have so much valor in our veins that we don't need all these fake stories. Friends, in the modern age, we have the power of the internet, we have the power of our social media, and we have the smartphone with us. We are not going to be divided anymore, and the Ambedkar age is upon us. With the help of all this modern technology, we are agitating, organizing, and we are already educated. We are not going to be disunited, and we are going to fight till the last breath in our body leaves us. So let us once and for all finish this Brahminism, finish this modern day Peshwai, and long live Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. Long live Jai!
भीम
जय 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 भीम
जय भीम
जय सिद्धनाथ जय भीम
जय सिद्धनाथ जय भीम
भीमा कोरेगांव जय भीम
भीमा कोरेगांव जय भीम
जय सावित्री जय भीम
जय सावित्री जय भीम
अरे जय 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 भीम जय फातिमा जय भीम
जय फातिमा जय भीम
जय शिवाजी जय भीम
जय भीम
अरे जय 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 भीम
जय भीम
जय भीम